Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, who's going to be first to this? Daniel Alves. Harrison. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. To Di Maria. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Bastoni. And it's Pogba. Forwards and with intent. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pogba. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Oh, terrible pass. Haaland! Di Maria. And here's Dani Alves. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Harrison. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to be in here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rashford. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Harrison has given away a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's in acres of space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Haaland. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that is rather wayward. Done delicately. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Poor pass that, sloppy. Di Maria. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Pogba.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No, that's been intercepted. Played towards the front line. Dani Alves. Oh, good ball! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Dani Alves. Look at the space. Has a go! Another chance! Oh, it's there!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 7.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, two steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said stop panicking, calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement. More decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion. More intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection. More abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please, let me let go. Let me let go.
Blast from the past, what's so special? Rolling to the road that you came here for. Look at me, man, came here past foe. Look at the pressure, look at the souls, look at the freedom, look at the clones. Look at my foes, more release, more push, more new, yes, understand how to and you taught me how to so I can't forget you. Travel land, mind, rubber land, let the try rattle down what's true to you, what's real.
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please, let me let go.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lovely ball into space. He's through, and this, and the shot! Oh, the ball, it's come back out! It's in! First blood drawn. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And they've been caught out here. And he's managed to get rid. Modric. Dink through. And it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Played long and they could be in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Paredes. Dyer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Poor pass that, sloppy. Paredes. Played out to the wing. Bit too much weight on the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more...
It's Griezmann! Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good read. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now there's a fine ball. And they're back on the ball. Haaland! Danger averted for now. Have their second corner now. Dani Alves plays it short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Ziyech. And here's Suarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zaha. Good driving run. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Griezmann.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one, and the shot! Cleared away. Now it's Haaland. Modric.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Modric. He is through. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
time for a birth. Ever since then the trouble never ends, but it's a good night on earth. Getting up and going is a sweet lament. Doing what you gotta do is all you got. Gather up your things and run to the void. Remember what you've been taught. Everything for what it's worth is relative. But look, my friend, it's a good night on earth. Once upon a time I was feeling fine. You know that time is now. Nothing gonna wreck it. You know I can't deflect it. I always do somehow. Everyone's a critic. I can't stand music. Rain on my parade, then the clouds fade. It's a good night on earth.
Get down, get down. If you're a flower, you can come around. 1 in a million, I'm trying to figure out. This for your city, if you with me, play it loud. You know the MO, on the top with the bow and the arrow. Pull up to the club, saying hello. You know the name is, which is Temo. 21's MVP, nobody like me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All come from life lessons. Wanna know what's next? Keep guessing. Go time, no time for questions. Throw chakra on, show off. Stepping out slow mo, you can see the glow up like. I'm super
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's running through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now they can clear their lines. Shot could be... Haaland! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Alves! It's come back out! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Dani Alves was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 23 minutes is number 10.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Daniel Alves worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Oh, real danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the great chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 28 minutes is number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And a second time! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
They've played it short. Vigo can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. He is through here. It's run loose here.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that is out of play. Keeper's ball. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Already up and running for the second half. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here, and it's lofted through here. Oh, he's burst through! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. So, what can they make of this? Has a go! In he goes again! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 55 minutes is number 10.
Paciencia. And he's on his way! Oh, super ball! And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Picked out brilliant. Haaland! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's in a... There's the hit! Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Dani Alves! And that has flown over.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Substitutions
It's
taking
Denis
place.
Suarez.
There will be 5 minutes
Haaland.
added time.
Daniel Alves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 5 minutes to add. Servi. And it's Aspas. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Haaland, very much the hero in this game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
And it's
For me,
ended
they
on
were
us even
persistent
today.
and ruthless.
A big round of applause to both sets of
So many
players who
thanks to
gave
Jim
it their
Beglin.
all.
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.